Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods Volcano Block. So, between episodes, I've been up to a few bits. First thing is, I put myself a block above this. So whilst I'm sitting here and I'm doing some sieving, I believe it makes it that the, what are they called? The phantoms don't come and attack me. I thought that was very useful because I was thinking about moving this inside. And then I was like, wait, I just put a block there and I'll be fine. So, I haven't had any phantoms attack in quite a long time, which is good. I did loads of sieving. I set this thing up over here. So, all this is a drawer. You stick some redstone in there. Grab a bit of redstone. And there you go. Get a netherrack out of it. Now, we can hammer this down. And we can... yeah, just sieve it up. And from that, you can see right here, I've got a netherite scrap. And we can probably do that, like a bunch of that, to get loads of... I can't be asked to do it right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up some power. And we're going to set up the flux sieve. And do all the sieving and stuff. I might set up some more, like, processing and stuff from it. I don't know. I'm not sure how long we're going to get for today's episode. I do kind of want to get to the stage. I forgot that was loud. Okay, give me that. Brilliant. Yeah, I want to get to the stage at some point where I have applied energistics set up and I've got loads of drawers. I think that would be super useful. Just because right now I've got like all of these chests and they're all full up. So I think getting a drawer set up is going to be, yeah, super good. And I've just been dumping my entire inventory because you kind of need to dump your inventory when you are like sieving. It's just one of those things, right? So anyway, I've got a chest full of stuff. And I kind of prepped a few bits. So first things first, got myself a flux sieve. And a flux hammer. Although, I was looking through the recipes for this. This is the big recipe. This is the one we want to do, like, most often. But you can just use a crusher. So, and you could probably use, like, the higher tier crusher as well. Like the ultimate crusher eventually. So I'm not even sure this is useful right now. I think the compactor would be kind of useful because, well, it does all of this stuff. We do need to only send it those certain items though. How many items is that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it won't fit on the page if we open up like a puller module right here. It won't fit here, but we can make a filter upgrade, so, or a filter module. Why are you not letting me put... fine. We do this, there you go, now it will stack together. So that was the first thing that I got. I think the second thing is I'm going to make an enrichment chamber. Because the enrichment chamber is super useful. Why does it always do that? Don't have a pickaxe on me either. There you go. I want you to go right on top. So this is super useful. I can put 1 redstone in here and it will turn into 8 of this redstone. Because it enriches it. So I always try and make the enrichment chamber first, but I made a bunch of other stuff first because I was trying to do stuff off camera and not do anything without you guys. So yeah, there's that. We want to do ethylene because it's super easy and it's just really good. I think, where is it? Oh, there's a power setup, okay. Yeah, I don't want to accept that. Not yet, at least. I know you guys really hate it that I don't press this button up here, but... meh, I'm doing it at my own speed. Oh, you know what, sod it, let's do it. What do we get? Lots of stuff. Nice. Enriched redstone. I was literally just talking about you. So stick that in. I'm going to get Where did I put... Oh, fine, let's do that. That's going to get us more of these infused alloys. So yeah, where do we start? Let's have a look. A little look-see at this. So we need to make an electrolytic separator. This takes some water and turns it into hydrogen and oxygen. We need a crusher because the crusher will crush down any like materials that we've got. Like in this case, we're going to use melon if we can. I think we'll probably have to set up one of these phytos, which is a little bit involved, but we've got all of the materials to do that, so that'll be fine. We need a pressurized reaction chamber, which is a lot of gubbins, but we can get into that. And we need the gas burning generator, which is a lot more gubbins as well. So, and we're only going to make one gas burning generator to begin with, just because, I don't know, reasons, why not? We might make more later. We probably will make more later if we're going to get like lots of power, but yeah, let's... Issue with accepting all the quests is I don't have any flipping room in my inventory. I might need those. So, let's get started. We've got the enrichment chamber, so I can knock that off the list. I've got a melon seed. Yeah, knock that off the list. This one's interesting. We need to make a few dusts. Now, I know this one also requires that, so I'm going to do both at the same time. So, we need 2 osmium, 1 iron, and 1 gold. 1, 2, 1 iron, 1 gold. Huh. Okay, so we can do that. Let's put all the rest of this back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't want to smelt this because we need it, right? So I'm going to be back when I've done these two as well as this osmium. Right, there we go. That was easy enough. So we got both of our cores right there. I'll probably just take a stack of, well, near enough a stack right there, and take some iron. I swear I've been smelting iron for days, but it doesn't look like it. I also upgraded these two, so these are iron furnaces. These are actually from IC2, so I should probably set one up over here and make an electrical furnace at some point, but meh. So there's the electrolytic separator, really, really useful for us. I'm going to do the crusher last, I think. Gas burning generator, I just need to make a bunch of these. Did I not? Ah, there it is. I knew I had a bunch of glass because I knew that was coming up. So, what was I doing? Gas burning generator. Let's do 1, 2. I actually need 3 of these. I already know that I need another one for the pressurized reaction chamber. So gas burning generator. That one's done. This one, I need to make a second enrichment chamber before I can do anything else. And then the last thing is I didn't make enough steel. Classic. I miscalculated. 1, 2. Oh, wait. 1. Because I can stick that in here. Use a bit of power right there. Output, auto eject, and then yeah, I think that should be fine. So if I do, there you go. Input is this bit, so these have all got colors, really useful. So you can set all of those. We could get this to output to the side if we wanted, but I'm just going to be sitting here anyway, right? So it's all good. Right, whilst that does its thing, I just wanted to show you can actually bucket out of this as well. So you don't have to ruin the landscape like I was doing in the first few episodes, which is kind of useful. I need even more than this. I forgot that... Oh, and I haven't smelted it either yet. Flipping heck. What am I doing today? Okay. Yeah, I forgot I needed the crusher as well. But anyway, this one... Oh, I can do those, can't I? One. I have osmium as well. I must have used all my... Oh, flipping heck. That's why I had a bunch of osmium in there. See, I did know what I was doing. I just, I must have forgotten. Now, here's a mod I have not seen in flipping ages. I don't think I've ever played with this mod on camera. I don't think so. But the colossal chest is in this, which is awesome. I love this thing. It's a big chest. And it has like loads and loads of slots. The only reason I mention this is because someone said, don't go and make like loads of drawers, just make a big colossal chest. And I feel like that's what we should be doing. Yeah, I think so. I should mention that this server isn't... So I was just looking at the diamonds. Even if we do set up some automations, they won't run unless I'm online. It's just the way that it's set up. There's a tiny chest as well. Uncolossal. That's so funny. Anyway, yeah. It won't be running whilst I'm not online. Because imagine I've got a stupidly laggy base. And then I log out. And it's still running. It's going to annoy everyone, innit? So, yeah. That's how we set it up on the server. This is more single player but with mates. So you can go and see, like, you know, all the other people on the server if you want to. But, yeah, it doesn't run all the time. I think that's like, kind of useful, innit? So, right. I still need this osmium, which I forgot about. This is all I've been doing for getting all my stuff smelted. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but meh. I'm sure there's an easier way of doing this as well. There's probably... Well, we should be making all of the mechanism machines. I know we've just done like a bunch with IC2, and I do want to come back to IC2. It's just the flux sieves and the hammer and the compressor and stuff take flux, not EU. I assume they don't take EU. Also, F in the chat. Right, here we go. So, I'm going to make the crusher now, even though I said that I would do it later. I'm just going to do it now because reasons. And now we can do the pressurized reaction chamber. So, that does get us like these dynamic tank walls, and we can make a big tank out of it, but I don't think I can be asked to make the dynamic tank right now. Also, it takes loads of steel, and we don't have any power set up even. So, now we need to... Oh, is that a quest? That might be a quest. Yeah, we get something out of this. Basic control circuits. Twice. That's pretty good. I think... Oh, nice. We got something out of that one as well. What was this quest? To the end. Oh, there's the cake mod. You have to make the cake to get to the end. I quite like that, actually. I do need to get a netherite mesh at some point. This is telling us, I think, to transfer power. Okay, so we need some sort of power transfer. Did I use all of... I used all of my steel already. I was going to make some power cables from Mechanism, because they're super easy to make. I think it's fine. Anyway, let's try and set this up. We can use redstone to start, and then I believe it runs itself after a while. So, this one we can put here. I do have pipes. I already made pipes, right? So, where is it? That's the logic. Mechanical pipe? Yeah. So, what we can do is we can put a sink like here, and then pump in water into this thing, and get it to... I also get what it needs. So, ethylene. Hydrogen. There you go. So we need some hydrogen from this bad boy back here. So the oxygen, which I believe is this. We need to put some water in here. Let's do it. Actually, let's just go make a sink right now. So, first off, we need some water. We need some terracotta, which means... Do we have any clay? If we don't, that's an easy fix. We got a little bit. We got clay balls. Okay. How do we do this? Right, there we go. We got clay coming like that. I do need... Why did those quests not get updated before? That's very strange. But yeah, I need to grab like a bunch of this so then we can make ourselves a sink. And then we don't have to rely on this anymore. And I might fill this back in. There we go. And now I just need to smelt these. And I think that's everything we need other than a bucket of water. Right, here we go. Sink time. Amazing. It even has it in the quests. I like that. Is it not this quest? Oh, this one went through. Fair enough. Yeah. Let's get rid of those. So, I still need to use my configurator. Yeah, there you go. So that's going in here. We do need to set the input and output sides. So, items doesn't matter for this one, so it's the gases. Or is it the fluid? I think it's fluid can be accepted from all sides. The gases are going to come out. Blue, which is this one, will go out the left. And the turquoise, or cyan, sorry, will go out the right. Now, I believe if we give this a little bit of power, oxygen comes out this side. Okay, that's not what we wanted. We wanted the other way around. So, if we go gases, we'll change this one. And that's it. That's all we need to do right there. Now the hydrogen will come out this side. And what we can do is tell this to dump excess, which means it gets rid of all of the oxygen. But it won't dump the excess hydrogen, because we don't want it to do that. Ah, that is a point. I think if we do that, then we can... I mean, I should have put this here, and then had it, like, export into 2. Could have saved some pipes that way, but oh well. Live and learn. That goes there, that gets all of that, and the hydrogen. So all we need now is some... Wow, we need to use the crusher, which we can set this to output to the side, and then input via either the top or the right there. So, okay, and then this one, items, I think we have to set that one to input, and then we want to output to the top, and I'll put a drawer there, because we don't want this to fill up, because I think this does fill up with, if we click that, yeah, it fills up with substrate. We don't want the substrate right now, we just want the ethylene for power. Okay, before we do anything else, I do want to make a couple of things. So the first one is some pressurized tubes. So that can actually... so it's weird. Technically, ethylene is a gas, not a liquid. And Mechanism adds this like gas and liquids thing. But what this can do is move gases, not liquids. Now the second lot of this, I want to make... that, which is a double quest, because we've got a quest down here. Which is transferring power, and it wants us to make, like, all of this stuff. Does it really want us to make all of that stuff before we move on? Doesn't matter, we've already done this. Brilliant. Oh, that gives us an upgrade, though. Why did you make me do this, you silly sausage? I mean, we could have just done this, made an iron generator, and done all of that. That would have been okay for power, I suppose. But anyway, we're going to do this because I fancy doing it. What we can do is... yeah, I've learned how to do this in FTV Skies. I was messing about with the setup. And I figured out how to power the entire thing using the ethylene. So what you do is you have to stand right in front of your pressurized reaction chamber. And then you place it down like that. Now this has only got one output side. And the output side is right here. right now. So you can see, like, that's an input side, that's an input side, input, input, and then the green one, which we can't see because I'm silly and I didn't put it down beforehand, but anyway, is right there. And then all we need to do is stick universal cable like that, and then we need to feed this something. So I am going to get a phytogenic insulator. I absolutely despise this block right here. It's one of those that like ruined a pack for me. So, but we're going to use it because we don't have hopper botany pots or anything like that. So, anyway, we need some tin. We need some lumium, which actually isn't that bad. I might make the fire charge for it because do we have access to blaze powder? I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, yeah we do. And we got gunpowder from this as well, so we probably already have blaze powder. Yeah we do, there it is. Let's grab, I don't know, like 4 of those. 4 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is shapeless, right? So you can just stick it like that. Yeah, there we go. So we can use the other recipe for this, which is just like that. So some tin dust, or tin, some silver, and some glowstone. Damn it! I used all my glowstone. Okay. Let's yeet everything in here for now, and I will do some hammering. In fact, I do have diamonds somewhere. So I'm going to make myself a new hammer. Always a nice experience. Brand new hammer. And you know what, whilst we're at it, let's make a 1, 2, 1 like that. And make a wand as well. Always good. Right, I shall be back once I've sieved 9 stacks of dust. So I have to hammer this down a couple of times. You know the drill. Yeah, storage is becoming a big issue. 100% a big issue. I'm just lobbing them in any chest now. Why not? Ugh. Right, what were we doing? Let's grab all of this stuff. I don't know if I had all of this before, but now we've got it. Right, I definitely know that I needed glowstone for something. Lumium, that was it. Okie doke. Let's get some tin. And let's just get like a bunch of tin. And what was the other? It was silver, I think. That's not silver. Silver. Yeah, there we go. So I need to grind this up. And I need to grind the silver up. And then we should be able to get ourselves some lumium. And then get ourselves a phyto. What the phyto will do is it will grow us... if I can find it. I forgot that Mystical's in this. This is the reason I don't like phytos, by the way. Is because Mystical... It just makes Mystical just stupid. Stupid easy. And I'm not a fan of Mystical as it is. We are going to use it this series because I feel like we're going to need to. Rice. Interesting. But anyway, when we go over to Melon, wherever that is, I might need to make the thing that crushes melon down. Is melon not in this? Why not use this in a... Oh, I can. There it is. Sorry. Yeah, so the melon is going to go into the sawmill. I think we're going to make a sawmill from mechanism. And then the sawmill will saw this down. So if I go over to here, precision sawmill, saw it down into melon slices. The melon slices get crushed and turned into biomass, or biofuel, sorry. I always call it biomass, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's the plan. And then from that, we can feed that into here and, well, into here. And then that'll produce ethylene, produce us some energy from the gas burning generator, because this will burn the ethylene. And the energy produced from this should feed all of these, including the precision sawmill and the phytogenic insulator. In fact, I could put the phyto right here, and I'm sure I've got some more pipes somewhere, right? No, I don't. Okay, I am going to make this change now then. Let's get rid of these two. And we're just going to put the sink right there. Almost forgot that we need to tap that as well. Cool. So, one there, one... In fact, we don't even need this one. Because we can put the phytogenic insulator here, and then we can put the sawmill right here, and it should like move around like this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, whilst that is working on making us some steel, I'm going to quickly make us the lumium. So we only need 2 of these, because we only need 2 gears, right? Yeah, okay. And then this one needs some tin gears, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I need those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Fine. It didn't shift click in for some reason. That's fine. So in the meantime, I might need to smelt some more iron up, you know. There you go. There's lumium gears. Nope, I should be fine for now. I need 4. Nope, I need a bit more. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Right, there's the machine frame. What else is it that I need from this? So a bit of redstone, and I'd swear, yeah, I've got some gold. Not bad. Oh, I'm going to be so, like, thrilled when we've got applied energistics up and running. Piece of dirt and some glass. Smash in. There we go. I did extend this out because I'm going to put this here. And then... That's not connecting, that's fine. Yes, I'm going to put it here. This is going to feed into a drawer because with the drawer... how do I want to do this? Basically, what I want this to do is have a 1x2 drawer right here. I can use modular routers. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll leave this here then. Let's grab a modular router. Sender and... Where's my pillar upgrades gone? Ah, there they are. We don't need this. I don't need a sender and a pillar upgrade, but we're going to use it anyway. Let's stick it just underneath. We also need a drawer, so let's quickly make a drawer. If we... Where's all our wood gone? Ah. So, it's going to be a 2x1, and the reason for that, I think it's like this. Is it the other way around? Ah, there we go. We need one of these to go right here. I'll still have access to this, that's fine. Because I want this to pull back from this seed. So I don't need to like actually do anything for that. So back is going to be an input, and that's going to get the water. Side is going to be input and output, and we're going to auto input and auto output. Now, we do need to make the thing for this. At functional storage. We need to make the locking tool. Which doesn't look that bad. We did sieve some stuff, so we got just a little bit of sugarcane. 1, 2, 3. So now we just need an emerald, and we've got some gold. 1, 2, emerald. And that's really useful because we use the other drawer for that. Lovely. And all that does is lock the input. So if I grab my seed I've got, stick it right there. That doesn't have any power yet, does it? No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. That's going to be fine. As soon as this gets some power in it, it will produce some melons. Melon will go in here. I do need to like grab the melon before it's finished though. So maybe let's grab like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because we've got this thing where you can just right click. Yeah, let's grab a bit of carrot. And just stick the carrot in here. There you go. Is it going to take one redstone to do that? It might do. This might need a little bit extra. There you go. I'm not exactly sure how much hydrogen we're going to need. 100 millibuckets, and it's got enough though. What? Two of those produces that. This doesn't have any power. That's it. Why are you not getting any power? Could have sworn you could have done this. Okay, let's get a whole stack of redstone, see if it's... That's not fair. I thought we could just bump this using redstone. Fine. Let's make an iron generator then. Iron generator. That's not bad at all. We could do that. Although we do need to smelt some more iron. And we need some stone. There we go. Right. This will just kickstart the whole thing. If I put this here and then... There you go. So that'll kickstart this. That'll produce some ethylene that's gone into here already. It should be okay to produce us some ethylene. Oh, I'm not outputting to the front on the gases. There you go. Now this is all bumped up in power. And even that is going up in power. Brilliant. Right, now we can actually add the final touches, which is making this thing right here. If I can grab... No, I'm out of sand. Oh, I've got to smash down some more of this. Final touches! Take two! Let's do it. Precision. Stick that. Not there. Eh, right there. And then... Oh, poop. I need to use the puller, and if I want to pull from this, that's already made us a melon. Awesome. Melon goes in the top there. So this is pulling from there, but I only want to pull melons. So whitelist that. So if I do this, you can see it only pulls the melons. It's not going to pull the seeds, even though there's no seeds in there right now. There's always that possibility that it nicks the seed. And then we want to send a module into this. So again, we want to output to the side, input to the top. And then we just want to blink this on the top. Stick that in there. These things are flipping loud, by the way, but they do have some upgrades that we can add later on. So this is going to go like that. Stick those in there. Why are you not getting idle? Why are you idle? Check to the side. Why are you not accepting gases? Oh, idiot. There we go. When did I do that? No idea. Anyway, this is now self-sustaining, and we can leave this. Obviously, we can go through and put loads of upgrades in all of these. We can even add the upgrades to this to make us more melons. But we just leave that for now. And all we need to do is use some more cable, basic cable, or whatever cable we've got. We can tap into this power. So, there you go. I didn't really get to do any of this stuff today. But maybe we'll save that one for next episode. Although next episode I kind of want to get into applied energistics. So that feeds into this, because the flux sieve, well, it can sieve everything, right? So I would want it to sieve some, where is it? There you go. Crushed skystone. So we'll set one of those up. So if we do that. 10%, 1 in 70, 1 in 80, 1 in 70, 1 in 80, 10%. So it doesn't matter if we upgrade the mesh or not. Should be fine. Right, anyway, let's hop over here because it's not as loud. Thank you for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!